Welcome to the STARS program, seniors taking active roles in society. And now, here's your host, ANITA FINLEY.
We have somebody who is going to tell us and educate us about mattresses. It is probably one of the least known facts about mattresses. And I'm so glad that I was able to capture Frank NOBILE, who is the owner of the John Wayne Mattress Company. And I welcome you to the show.
Thank you. Good morning. It's glad to be here.
Yeah, and it is true that I know all about cooking. I even know a lot about cars. But I'll be darned, I don't know a lot about mattresses. However, after going to your wonderful showroom, I learned a lot, and I appreciate that. So that's when I invited Frank to come on the radio show to tell everybody else what I didn't know, and now I do know. So, Frank, what I thought you might want to do is start off with, how does one tell what a good mattress is and what one isn't so good?
Well, it's very, very simple, okay? You really need a mattress that you feel comfortable on. You just can't come in and lie on one and move to another and to another. You have to spend a little bit of time. I highly suggest, if anyone has a spouse of any nature, you need to come in with both you and the spouse and try the bed out. Because if you like it, you get it home, and they don't, then there's an issue. So, obviously, we have firm mattresses, semi-firm, soft, and softer. Okay? It's a matter of what you're comfortable with. Now, your chiropractor may recommend, a firmer, more supportive mattress. We know where to go when that customer comes in. Okay? But it's simple. It's finding something that you're very comfortable on, and make sure it's in your budget as well. It's all about, comfort and value. Okay? You don't have to spend $3,000, $4,000 for a good set of mattress. You can get a very good set of mattress for under $1,500.
Well,
okay?
Let me tell you what I love so much about when I first met Frank is the name of his company, the John Wayne Mattress Company. I said, "Oh, John Wayne, how can he use that name, John Wayne?"
Well, it's very, 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 very simple. Okay? My grandson's name is John Wayne. Happens to be a nice, handsome little young man. So we sent the name into the state. We asked for a license and the name, and they send us back our license. So we are John Wayne Mattress Company.
And you're very memorable because of that. You know that. I mean, it's not just a typical ABC mattress.
People question it, but there's a very simple answer.
Right.
It's my grandson.
That's right. And I know you love to tell that story. But I want to get back to the mattress story because that's really why you're here. So just what you said. So if someone's going to buy a mattress, they both have to lie on the mattress. Okay, that's one thing. But when I was at your showroom, there are so many different mattresses. When you're purchasing mattresses for your showroom, for yourself, what do you look for from companies? Well,
right now I have 3 different types of mattresses on my floor. Okay, one is memory foam. And memory foam today really is highlighted with gel. The gel keeps you cool. It's the in thing, and it works. So it gives you a very good sleeping surface, and it keeps you cool. That's our memory foam collection in a nutshell. Then we have a hybrid collection, which is what I brought here today. Now, hybrid actually has the basis of a hybrid mattress is pocketed coils. Now, people remember pocketed coils by Simmons Beauty Rest, which is an excellent company, and the pocketed coils gives you individual sleep surface from the other partner. So that's where we start. Then hybrid means there's some nature of a cooling system on top. Now, this is gel. Now, if it doesn't have the gel, if it doesn't have memory foam, it's not a hybrid. Okay? So the combination of the two make it a hybrid. In addition, almost all of my mattresses in my store have what we call foam encasement on the side. It goes all the way around it. You can see that 3 inches on each side. Well, it's the same on the foot and same on the top. Okay, this gives you additional sleeping surface plus edge support. There's nothing worse than paying $1,200 for a queen size set of bedding and getting home. A queen size is 60 inches wide. A full size is 54 inches wide. So if you don't have the proper support on each side, you're losing 3 inches on each side. So now you spend $1,200 for a queen size set of bedding. In fact, you're only sleeping on a full size. So that's why we use foam encasement.
That's very, and for people, unfortunately, this is radio and not TV, but I'm looking at this and I can really understand what you said. But when you said something before, I wanted to catch that. You said that on this particular mattress, two people can sleep and they'll sleep in a different feeling.
Independently of each other.
How is that possible?
Well, these are pocketed coils and they're individual of each other. They're not connected to each other. So whatever goes down on this side here and moves for your comfort, the other person on the other side doesn't feel you moving whatsoever.
I see. So that's very interesting. I don't see these wonderful mattresses advertised that way. You know, you see someone that just say, oh, it comes in a box and you can buy it, or, they have numbers. But when you go to your showroom, you are so good at this. You've been in the mattress business a long time. Since
1984.
And so you really know this business. And I felt so comfortable when I was there because, as I said at the beginning of the show, mattresses are really a mystery. And it is to most people.
Well, it doesn't have to be. It really doesn't have to be. If you're in a showroom where somebody has your best interest rather than their best interest, okay, it means all the difference in the world. And it's very easy to explain. It's very simple. So I'm happy when people come in and have questions, and they do not leave without those questions being answered.
So what I want to do at this point, if you're in need of a new mattress and you may not even know you need one, what I'm going to do is give you a way that you can get in touch with Frank. And Frank, it is his own company. And he's in Plantation, Florida. He's on West Broward, right off West Broward Boulevard. The phone number is 754-300-6744. That's 754-300-6744. And I really suggest, though, if you could call first and make an appointment, it would be better. Then he'll give you his undivided attention. Because I can see where people, Frank, could spend a couple of hours there.
That's possible.
I mean, because you have so many to choose from.
What's possible? I kind of narrow it down. I mean, if somebody comes in and tells me what they're looking for, or for a point, if I see a gentleman that comes in who's over 250 and plus, and that's quite often, that happens, I know where to go on the floor. And I know I could just tell him to lie down on that bed, and I could walk away, and I can hear him say, yes, this is what I need.
You fall asleep, right? You come back and be sleeping.
It's very good.
Well, that's very interesting. So people who are extra, let's say, they're extra heavy, not all mattresses are the best for them, I gather.
Correct. You want something not only will support them, not only make them comfortable in the half hour or an hour that they're there, but they have to sleep on that for at least 10 to 12 years. And you want that to hold up. And so you need to make sure that they're on the right mattress. I mean, I could give them something for a third of the price, and they're going to be calling me next year and what happened to this mattress.
Oh, right. Well, let's go back to what you just said then. So people who have beds mattresses, let's just call it beds with their mattresses, they may have it 20 years. Now, should they just automatically go and get a new mattress?
Oh, absolutely not. If you protect the mattress properly with a mattress protector is like a fitted sheet. It goes over the mattress, and it defers anything whatsoever, any liquids, any perspiration, anything with capital letters, okay, it defers it for getting into the mattress. Now, that protector can be washed numerous times. Okay, and as long as you keep that clean and the mattress clean, the mattress should last honestly, a mattress should give you a good 12 years worth of usage.
So the springs or whatever is inside isn't going to go bad.
If you buy a quality mattress, it should not go bad at all. And if it does, there's warranties to cover that. That's okay.
So I want to go back to what you said with the size of the mattress. Do you sell many king-size mattresses?
Oh, yes. Very much so.
I would think people, if they can afford it, it's probably that much more.
And I have to tell you, in my showroom, I am so reasonably merchandised that everybody can afford a king-size mattress of some nature. My signature line is Serta iComfort. I do have the Serta iComfort line on my floor. Okay, a lot of people cannot afford it. It starts at about $1,500 in queen and maybe $2,300 in king. Okay, but I've got other selections that are extremely supportive, extremely comfortable, coolant, that you can get a nice king-size mattress anywhere from $8.99 to $11.99.
Yeah, but since you said people will wind up having their mattress for 15 years, let's put a little extra money. When you think about all those days and hours and you divide that by the amount of money, this pennies.
It really is. And I say this because I mean this from the bottom of my heart. A mattress not only has to rest you from the day you just had, whether you're a school teacher, a maintenance man, a golfer, anything. It has to rest you not only from that day, but it has to put you in a physical and mental ambiance, if you will, to prepare you for tomorrow. So you're asking that mattress to do a lot.
Okay, I'll ask my mattress the next day. Are you going to take care of me because I have a busy day tomorrow? I don't think people... I think until I really went to your showroom, I don't know if I appreciated mattresses as much as after that, because you're very experienced. You really took me and my associate, and we walked all around, and you made us lie down on one to make sure it did feel, and some were different.
Oh, there's definitely a difference. I have two in one part of my showroom that's like sitting on your desk, and the other one is excellent for somebody with like fibromyalgia. It's like a cloud almost. It's very, very soft. Very, very soft.
Interesting. You should say that.
Everything in between.
Right, because I am not only a firm believer, but I'm a firm mattress. I really like the firm mattress, and I wonder where that all comes from.
Why you feel that way?
Yeah.
That's what your body's telling you. That's really what that's why you need to lie down on them and take some time. Whatever you're comfortable with. And there's no pressure in my showroom. Yourself and Marilyn have come in and just enjoy yourself. Just lie down and try. And you may not like the first two or three but you'll find one. Goldilocks did the same thing. Right. Really. She found one that was comfortable for her.
Well, Frank Nobile, I really am very surprised that someone like you, that you've stayed in the mattress business so long. It must be something fascinating for you.
Well, the mattress business is, everybody needs mattresses for all different types of reasons. Moving, getting into your new location for the first time, your first apartment, you're moving away from your parents. Okay, sometimes people move away from each other. Okay, and it happens. It's just everybody always needs a mattress.
Everybody needs a bed. You can have an empty apartment, they need a bed, right?
Absolutely. I used to work for a showroom in Boca Raton, and that was in the days when all the Northerners were moving down into the condos, the multitude of condos that were going in. And the two things that they needed was a mattress and a dinette table. They could live off of that till all their other furniture gets there, just so they don't have to. They've paid for the place. They do not want to stay in a hotel. So you need a mattress and a dinette table.
You're so right.
And that's what it is.
Okay, well, let's move a little bit beyond under a mattress. Now, years ago, you bought a mattress, and then you bought, something else that it sat on. It's all changed now.
Well, that was called a box spring.
Oh.
A box spring. And it had coils. And some companies still do have those. like maybe Kingsdown, something of that nature, will have a actual box spring that has coils into it. But with the whole innovation of memory foam, Tempur-Pedic is the one who has led this whole way for memory foam mattresses. And they felt that the best way to do it was on a flat, hard surface. So now 95% of, well, now we're calling them foundations now, are hollow inside. It's a box. It's got like a masonite top to it, and the mattress reacts to that extremely, extremely well. Something that a lot of people don't know, if they haven't been shopping for a mattress in a while, very rarely can you find a mattress now that you can actually flip over. The majority of the mattresses are all built on one side now. Underneath, it's support foam. That's all. So it goes directly on that foundation, and it reacts extremely well, and it makes it wear very well.
So do you ever want to turn it a little bit then?
Thank you. You could turn it head to toe. Head to toe, summer, spring, fall, winter, head to toe, and the mattress will wear very evenly.
Right. Now, are they making sheets to fit these wide? Because that's a new thing.
100%. I've got a mattress in my store now that's 14 inches thick. Okay? I'm not going to tell you that a standard flat sheet fitted sheet will work, but they have high profile sheets. And all you really need is that flat, or that fitted sheet. Your flat sheets from everything else will work.
But the fitted sheet, so they now make different size fitted sheets.
A high profile, yes.
Called high profile.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay, and I know you actually had some sheets there in your showroom.
Every sheet that I have in my showroom will fit every mattress that I have in the showroom.
Right. Well, that's for me, this is a very educational program, because I don't think I've ever had anyone on my show in all these years that talked about mattresses.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I think this is absolutely wonderful. So let me just tell you that you were listening to Frank NOBILE, and Frank is the owner of the John Wayne Mattress Company. Yes, we described why that's his grandson's name. And they are located in Plantation, and it's at the shopping center, and it's 5245 West Broward Boulevard. And you can call them actually at 954. Let me just get it from here. It's even bigger. So it's 954. Excuse me, it isn't. It's 754. I'm so used to 954 in Broward. It's 754-300-6744. Right? 754-300-6744. And if you go there, let's see, in your hours, let's talk about when you are there. You're there 5 days a week or 6?
7.
7 days a week.
7 days a week.
Oh, my goodness.
We're open from Monday to Friday, 11 till 6, and on Sunday, 12 to 6.
Okay, that's pretty exciting. I'll tell you, you spend a lot of time there. What kind of a mattress do you have at home? Is that, they always say shoemakers, they don't have very good shoes. So tell me what you do for your mattress.
I do have a memory foam with gel, and I've had it probably 14 years. I really do. I've had it that long, and it still wears extremely well. It's very clean. You keep the protector on.
Well, let's think about children. Now, what do you do? Do you have children's mattresses, too?
Sure. Absolutely.
And how do you...
We try to... The children's mattress has to have good support for the growing spine. And that's very, very important. Okay? We used to have mattresses, what we would call, they used to have 15-year warranties. So we call it from crib to college. Okay? But nowadays we have supportive mattress. You can get a very supportive mattress in memory foam as well. Again, it's got to be comfortable. It can't be that soft mattress like I explained to you before, the one which is excellent for people with fibromyalgia. But it's got to be a supportive mattress that the children are comfortable with.
I'm glad you brought up the fibromyalgia, because I have had doctors on the show who deal with this. I guess they're rheumatologists. And I've never heard anyone talk about the mattress, because the person's in a lot of pain and you wonder what they do sleep on.
Yeah, well, up until, if you don't know what you're doing, everybody used to go to either Bed Bath & Beyond or Kmart and get these foam, toppers that go on them.
Right.
Okay. But there are mattresses that are delicate, and I have them in the store. They're delicate that will be very, very comfortable for something as a fibromyalgia.
Now, the other question, talking about people with certain kind of disabilities, your mattresses are very high. How does someone, if they have hips or knees, or they just can't jump up on a mattress, what do they do?
You're asking me very easy questions.
Okay, what's the easy answer?
Okay. A typical foundation today is 9 inches tall. Okay. That's the foundation, and then you put the mattress on top of that. Well, we do have low-profile foundations that are 5 inches, and then we have what we call bunkie boards that are only 2 inches. They're all the same support, but it's just a difference in height.
Yeah, because you can see that. Some people can't get up that high. And there's some people, and I've seen some women are 4'8", if that. How are they going to get up on a big mattress?
Low-profile foundation.
Okay, so it's a question, because I didn't notice them there when I was at your showroom. I
probably didn't have one on display, but I do. Yeah. I have them in inventory.
Right, so if someone who's short comes in, or someone has some sort of a problem, then you would know what to do about that. All right, and also the color mattresses. I mean, they're all different designs. They're all different.
You know how we get around that? The ladies pick that. That's the truth. To a man, if the mattress is comfortable and it's supportive, that's all he cares about. The ladies, it has to be a pretty mattress, a pretty color. Even though you're going to put a protector on it, you're going to put a box spring cover over that, okay, and your sheets on top of that. They know that all the way down in there that has a nice pastel or a very soothing color to them.
That's right, because that sheet's going to be washed, and then the mattress is showing, and they don't want it to be ugly.
You're exactly right.
I do have one of those covers myself, and I don't wash it often. I think
the protector.
Yeah, I don't.
You don't have to.
No, but you said when we were talking, I remember you said about your body flakes off. Why don't you tell everybody about that?
I'm glad you brought it up, because it's kind of a personal thing,
no,
but it's not a personal
thing.
No. We as human beings, every night after you've taken a shower, you've taken your makeup off, you've taken all the gel out of your hair, and you're just you in that bed, you are going to lose 9,000 to 10,000 skin cells every night. Okay? And what happens, there's nowhere for that to go if you don't have a protector, so it goes down into the mattress. And what happens is, over a period of time, those skin cells turn into dust mites and allergens, and they'll come back to haunt you. They really will. And one of the major retailers in town had been advertising that you should replace your mattress every 8 years for quite a while, even though they were offering 15 to 20 years warranty on the mattress, but you should replace that every 8 years. That's because if you don't have a protector, in 7.5 years, 8 years, your mattress will double its weight from all that perspiration and skin cells.
Now that's extraordinary information, but let's separate something. People thought they used to just go and get a mattress cover. They were in the bedding store. It wasn't what you're talking about. One is a protector and one is just a mattress cover.
You don't want a mattress cover.
Okay, explain that.
For several reasons. First of all, a mattress cover does not do what we just said. And when I say this, I don't know how graphic I can be here, but there is nothing, no liquid whatsoever that can go through a protector. In fact, a lot of the companies, and we'll do it as well, you put a protector on the mattress. As long as they're purchased together, if that protector fails, okay, and it gets into the mattress, if the mattress can't be cleaned, not only will they replace the protector, they'll replace the retail price of the mattress. That's why it's so important to have that protector. The other reason for a protector, memory foam reacts to your body temperature. Your body temperature will decide how far down you're going to go into that mattress. Your body temperature. The further you're away from the memory foam, it doesn't react. So mattress pad defers that whole purpose. The protector breathes. It's terry cloth. It feels very light in weight, and it will react to your body temperature.
So that's really an invention. When you were first selling mattresses, you didn't have that.
No, ma'am. That only came out probably about 12 years ago, and now they've really perfected it. It's very lightweight. You can get a nice protector, queen size, usually $49 to $59, king size a little bit more, okay? And quite frankly, a lot of times if a customer buys a quality set of bedding in my showroom, they'll go home with a protector on their sales order and not be charged for it.
Well, I have a lot more questions, but we'll have to do that our next interview. But I thank you so much. I'm sure people are really a lot smarter today because you came.
I do want to shout out, if I may.
Yes.
Okay, Boomer Times. We have an ad running in Boomer Times. Okay, we have a grand opening ad that went out last week that has all adjustable beds on it, which is excellent for health and lifestyle. And also, I'm going to reach out. We're doing the Prime Lifestyle Expo on November 12th at the Marriott Hotel in Boca Raton.
Okay, go look for John Wayne Mattress.
Great.
Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you.